Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rizal Ramadan, student ID number 2025-32064. I will explain the calculation and statistical analysis present my practical assignment. First, I entered all the raw data into the data table. The data set consists of 77 observations that will be analyzed using group data statistical methods. Next, I calculate several basic statistic values. The maximum value of the dataset is 87, while the minimum value is 2. The total number of observation, or N, is 77. By subtracting the minimum value from the maximum value, I obtain a range of 85. After finding the range, I determine the number of class using Sturge formula, which is 1 plus 3.3 times the logarithm of n. The result was approximately 7.23, which was round to 7 class. Then I calculate the class width by dividing the range by the number of class. The result was approximately 12.14 and was round up to 13. The next step was creating the frequency distribution table. The first class interval starts from the minimum value, which is 2, and ends at 14. The following class interval were generated using the class width of 13. To calculate the frequency of each class, I used the frequency function in Excel. This produced the frequency values for all 7 classes. The total frequency is 77, which matches the total number of observation. I then calculate the relative frequency, or FR, by dividing each class frequency by the total number of observation. These values show the proportion of data contained in each class. Next, I calculate the cumulative frequency, or FK star. FK star 1 represents the cumulative frequency from top to the bottom, while FK double star represents the cumulative frequency from bottom to top. After completing the frequency distribution table, I calculate the midpoint, or NE, for each class interval by averaging the lower and upper class boundaries. The midpoint values were multiplied by their corresponding frequency to obtain ME times FE. The sum of ME times FE is 3.333. Using these values, I calculate the mean using the midpoint method. The formula is the sum of ME times FE divided by the sum of frequencies, or FE. The result is approximately 43.29. To verify the result, I also calculate the mean using the coding method. I assign codes values represented by U and calculate U times FE. This method produced the same mean value of approximately 43.29, confirming the accuracy of the calculation. Next, I calculate the median first. I determine the median position by dividing n by 2, resulting in 38.5. This position falls in the 4th class interval using the group data median formula and the recruitment parameter. I obtain a median value of approximately 41.04. For the modus, I identified the class with the high frequency, which is the second class with a frequency of 18. By applying the group data model formula, the model value obtained was 22.63. I also calculate of measure of position. The third quartile, or K3 was determined using the group quartile formula and result in a value of 62.25. The X decile, or D8, was calculated using the group decile formula and result in a value of 66.10. Finally, I calculate of 7 percentile, or P77, using the group percentile formula. I obtain a value of 63.79. In conclusion, demonstrate the complete process of group data analysis, including the construction of frequency distribution table, calculation of measures of central tendency, such as a mean, median, and modus, and calculation of measures of position, including quartile, decile, and percentile. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.